Tori, and I am the owner and founder of Play Kids Yoga. Today I'm going to guide you through a simple yoga class that you can do with the whole family. So to begin, we'll start standing, and just make sure your feet are about hips distance apart and that you're rooting down through all four corners of your feet. From here, bring your hands together at your heart, and you can soften your gaze by looking down towards the ground or gently close your eyes. And just begin to notice your breath. Today, throughout class, we will be incorporating an ujjayi breath, which is about 4 to 6 counts on your inhale as you breathe in through your nose, and then 4 to 6 counts on your exhale as you breathe out through your nose. So let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in through your nose, and deep breath out through your nose. One more time, deep breath in, and deep breath out. From here, slowly blink open your eyes, and then take a deep breath in, take your arms out and up overhead, and then deep breath out, bend your knees slightly, bring your arms out to the side and fold all the way down. Bring your fingertips to your shins, deep breath in, lengthen through your spine. And then deep breath out, forward fold. Inhale, root down through your feet to come all the way up. Take your arms out and up, extended mountain pose. And then exhale, forward fold. Draw your arms out to the sides, bend your knees a little, and come all the way down. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, lengthen through your spine, fingertips on your shins. And then deep breath out. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Come all the way up, deep breath in. And then deep breath out, forward fold. This time, deep breath in, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. And then as you take a deep breath out, plant your palms. I'm going to turn on my mat, so I'm on the long edge of my mat. And step your feet back to a high plank pose. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and a deep breath out through your nose. And then bring your knees down to a tabletop position. So make sure that your shoulders are stacking right over your wrists, and that your hips are stacking right over your knees. From here, take a deep breath in, arch your spine, lift your gaze for cow pose. And then deep breath out for cat. Press down through your hands, round through your spine, gaze towards your belly button. Let's do that again. Deep breath in for cow. Deep breath out for cat. One more time, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in, come back to neutral so that your spine is in one straight line. And then walk your hands a little bit forward, one palm print forward. Tuck your toes, take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, downward facing dog, lift your knees, pull your hips up and back. From here, inhale, gaze towards your thumbs. And then exhale, round your back, come back to high plank. Deep breath in here, and then deep breath out, downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, round forward, come back to high plank. And exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. One more, inhale, round, come forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And then exhale, step your right foot all the way up to your right thumb. So if you don't make it all the way, you can take your right hand and just help your foot up towards the top of your mat. From here, come up to your fingertips. Take a deep breath in, round your spine like cat. And then deep breath out, extend your spine long like cow. 2 more like that. Inhale, round. Exhale, extend. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, plant your hands on the mat. And then exhale, float your right toes back, high plank pose. Take a deep breath here. And then deep breath out, downward facing dog. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So take a deep breath in, take your left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And then exhale, step all the way up to your left thumb. Again, if you need help, you can take your left hand to the back of your left leg and just work your foot up towards the front of your mat. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, round your spine like cat. And exhale, extend your spine long like cow. Inhale, round. Exhale, lengthen. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, plant your hands on the mat. Float your left toes back to high plank pose. Take a deep breath in here, feel nice and strong. And then deep breath out, shift up and back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And deep breath out through your nose. Deep breath in, take your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And then exhale, step all the way up to your right thumb once again. From here, lower your back knee down. And then deep breath in, take your arms out and up, arms frame your face. Exhale, open arm twist. So drop your right arm down, reach your right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. 2 more, same side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to the right. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back up, arms frame your face. And then exhale, bring your hands down to frame your foot. Lift your back knee. Float your right toes back. So you're in high plank pose. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And exhale, step through all the way up to your left thumb. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, take your arms out and up overhead. And then exhale, open arm twist to the left this time. So left fingertips sweep down and back, right fingertips forward. 2 more, same side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, arms frame your face. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Lift your back knee and float your left toes back to high plank. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And deep breath out through your nose, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And exhale, step all the way up to your right thumb. Lower your back knee down once again. And then deep breath in, bring your arms out and up overhead. Take a deep breath in, reach your fingertips up. And then as you exhale, baby back bend, lift your chest. Try touch behind you. 2 more like that. Deep breath in, reach up. Deep breath out, baby back bend. 1 more, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, reach your fingertips up. And deep breath out, bring your hands down to frame your foot. Lift your back knee and float your right toes back, high plank pose. Take a deep breath in here through your nose. Deep breath out through your nose, downward facing dog. 1 more side to go. Inhale your left leg up and back. And exhale, step all the way through to your left thumb. Lower your back knee down. Inhale your arms out and up. And exhale, baby back bend. Lift your chest. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Lift your back knee. Float your left toes back, high plank. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out through your nose, downward facing dog. Come back to those deep breaths. Remember 4 to 6 counts. So you can count in your head for your inhale and then match that with your exhale. From here, bring your knees down to the mat nice and wide, and then let your big toes touch. Shift your hips down towards your heels and bring your forehead to meet the mat for child's pose. So you can think of child's pose as a little rest before we move on to some more poses. In child's pose, it's a good opportunity to come back to your ujjayi breath, your deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Let's take 1 more full cycle of breath here. And then make your way up to tabletop position. So that's on hands and knees. From here, walk your hands 1 palm print forward. Tuck your toes, take a deep breath in, and then deep breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, it's time to step through to the middle of your thumbs. So right in the middle of your mat, turn your back foot down so that your foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat. You can gaze down at your feet. You're looking for heel to arch alignment. So once you have that set up, we'll take a deep breath in and come all the way up for warrior 2. So your arms are out to the sides like a T. And then press this front shin forward and stamp down through your back foot. Let's take an inhale to reach our fingers long. And then exhale, bring your hands together, just like how we started our yoga class. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in, reach and grow long. Deep breath out, bring your hands together. 1 more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, reach. Now this time as you take a breath out, flip your right palm up towards the sky. Bring your left hand to the back, to your left leg, and then reach your right arm up and back for reverse warrior. So we'll take a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, come back to warrior two, arms to a T. And then exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down to frame your foot. Take a deep breath in, float your right toes back, high plank pose. And then deep breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through right between your thumbs. So again, turn your back foot down so that it's parallel with the short edge of your mat. You can glance down at your feet. Make sure that you have heel to arch alignment. And then inhale, rise all the way up, warrior two. From here, press that front shin forward and press down through your back foot. Take an inhale to reach both hands, and then exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Two more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your hands together. One more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Deep breath in, bring your arms back to a T. And then as you exhale, flip your left palm up towards the sky. Bring your right hand to your right leg and reach up and back with your left arm for reverse warrior. Now, even though we're not moving here, you can still keep breathing. Deep breath in through your nose and deep breath out through your nose. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, come back to warrior two, arms to a T. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to your mat. Step your left foot back to high plank pose. Deep breath in here. And deep breath out, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And then just come on down to your knees. Slide your legs out to one side and have a seat. Once you're on your seat, you can lower all the way down onto your back. From here, bring your knees into your chest, creating a tight little ball with your body. And you can rock from side to side. This might feel really good on your low back. And then come back to center. Bring your feet down to the mat, your arms to your sides. And then as you take a deep breath in, lift your hips up and away from the mat for bridge pose. So in bridge pose, you might see your belly rise and fall as you continue with your deep breaths, your ujjayi breath. Let's take one more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, slowly lower all the way down to the mat. From here, bring your knees out wide and bring your feet to touch. So you're in a supine butterfly pose. And then you can bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And maybe you close your eyes. And just feel the rise and fall of your belly as you continue with your deep breaths. One more deep breath in. And one more deep breath out. And then bring your knees back into your chest for that tight little ball. If you'd like, you can rock and roll a few times on your mat. And then come up to a seated position. You can sit crisscross applesauce or however you'd like. And we'll bring our hands together at our heart. Thank you all for joining me today and allowing me to guide you through this practice. Namaste.